Well, it's great to be with you. Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's match between the Dons and the Hunslet Hawks. I'm Andrew Voss, and alongside me today, the one and only Eddie Hemmings.
The rain continues to fall. The conditions are absolutely dreadful here. This isn't what either team was hoping for. I'm sure both coaches have thrown their original game plans out of the window now and will be playing a brand of wet weather football. It's going to be ugly, but the win is so important this afternoon.
But Eddie, as a kid, you used to love playing in these conditions. Bit of rain. It's nice to get a game like this from time to time. Oh, with the break. Foster runs from dummy half. Hard to contain, and look at this. Support is there. Finally taken down.
3, hands off.
Explode defence. Clear through the defence. He runs straight past another.
The footwork. He's running them ragged.
On the charge. Great step. Barnstorming run. Finally wrapped up.
It was held there.
Loops a pass. Hedges. Looks to add one to the scoreboard. One more point for the score. That's a field goal.
A nicely struck drop goal. It never, ever looked like missing.
Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Hedges. There to field the kick. Past the 10-metre line. Wrapped up like a sausage.
Move. Held. Get up.
There's metres to be made from dummy half. Breaks through. Past another. Just rips his way through the defence. They are looking to spoil his party. Takes a peek for support. Hey, Twinkle Toes. Good burst, this one. Nice step. The scrambling defence get him at the end of the run. Bamboozles the defence with a step. His shadow can't keep up with him. He's beaten too. They finally bring him down. This team is on a roll. Out in the open space. Beats a man. Two-man tackle is a strong one. Fifth tackle. Let's see what they can come up with. Passes long. Tonks with a shot at field goal. It's field goal time here, and there's another point.
Well timed.
Kicks long. He's well positioned to take that kick. Sidestep. Good burst, this one.
Right, here's tackle one.
Looking everywhere for support. Nice step. Breaks through the line. And almost beats the defence. Pyle. Darting from dummy half. What a step. Well, he's beat the second man. He charges through. That's 3 he's beaten. Do I hear 4? Unable to beat the cover defence. Batters his way through that tackle. Shows us he's gone wrong. He's gone right. That's technique gone wrong. He's gone right around the head.
The ref wants a word, and he isn't having any of the excuses.
Paul has come from the bench to go for 2. Never look. Like missing. The Dons in front of their home fans. They're in front. It's a good move, this one. Interchange being used. Ansel restarts play. Cross with a good catch. Great step. Now you see him. Now you don't. He's got support. He looks over his shoulder for backup.
That's your second.
Full defence coming in.
Get off him.
Dummy half run here. Hey, which way did he go? Great step. Good step.
He's proving elusive.
It looks like they're closing the gap. He's wound up on this run. Off the left foot, running along. Say adios to another defender. They finally wrap him up. Tully wrapped up. The defence is looking a bit shaky here. This pass is long and wide. Collected in the tackle. Cutting at his teammates. Hedges looking for the field goal. Kicks the field goal.
This match is becoming a bit of a drop goal-a-thon.
Goes long. And he's right in position to field the kick. Good burst, this one. Pushed. Back in the tackle. That is good stuff. And with a step, he's in the clear. Misses the tackle. He's all on his own. Breaks through the defence. Driven back in the tackle. Just short of the halfway line. Keeps going. Finally brought to ground. Watson in a lot of pain.
Losing a player from the game like this will test the true character of this team.
Higher. Nice scoop from dummy half. Beats a tackle. He's got past another. Finally wrapped up on the 20-metre line. They're looking dangerous. Bang! With a step. Sprinting. Classic tackle. Delivers a long ball. Mildenhall. Well, my friends, that is a shocker. Flanagan restarts play with a tap. Sends it back inside. Mackay. Nice defence. Smith. Two in the tackle. That does the job.
Right, here's tackle one.
Ansell evades that tackle. Past the 30-metre mark. Referee calls held. Smith passes. Charges up and through a tackle. Met by a wall of defence. Half. And that brings us to an end of the first half. It's close going to the break. Eddie, what did you think?
I really enjoyed that first 40 minutes. Both teams really gave it everything. I'm looking forward to the second half.
So, the home side head to the break with the advantage. Second half in just a moment. So a big half coming up. Back from half time and we are underway. Sanderson able to take that catch. Good burst this one. Sanderson surges forward in the tackle. O'Sullivan. He surges forward. Great stretch.
Held two. He's held there. Held. 3 hands away.
O'Sullivan.
He's held there.
There's the fourth tackle.
Move.
Good tackle.
Held.
There's the punt. Fooling the defence with that step. He's clear of another.
Either he's good or they've forgotten it's tackle football.
Finally taken down. Looks to be totally recovered now.
Losing a player from the game like this will test the true character of this team.
Cross. Looking to make ground out of dummy half. And with a step, away from the defence. He's in the clear. Eventually tackled by the defence. Good step, just galloping along. The ref calls held. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve. Wrapped up on the 20-metre line. That's tackle 5. Fooling the defence with that step. Look at the acceleration. He runs through another. That is a... Try-saving tackle. Will hand it over. But that was a very good-looking set from them. They'll want to continue putting the pressure on. With a change time here. Tackling in numbers here. O'Sullivan. Powerful tackle. Two-man job, that one. Walters. No way through there, brother.
3, back with me.
Hesketh over the 20-metre line. Wrapped up. No way through. With the ball, but not really making any ground. Hesketh. That's the 5th tackle. Lilly. Kicks. Ogden. There to field the kick. Good burst, this one. Superb tackle.
Tackle 1.
Willem mesmerises the defence with a step. Grab there.
That's your 2nd.
Little dummy half run here. Great step, hasn't he got some pace? Explodes through the tackle. In the clear, this could be a try.
That is a wonderful, wonderful try.
The wait is over. Ogden comes up with a first try of the match.
As the late Elvis Presley sings, home is where the heart is.
This one up. Nice kick.
A very good all-round performance so far. Still plenty of work to do here, though.
The Dons. Home side is still in front. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Tully latches onto that kick. Breaks through. Good burst, this one. He's beaten 1. He's beaten 2.
The footwork. He's running them ragged.
Looking everywhere for support. Hey, twinkle toes. Hanson makes the tackle.
2.
Foster out of acting half.
3.
Up by the defence.
Hands away.
Brinky bamboozles the defence with a step. Fronted by the defence. That's tackle 4. Ogden beats a man. Good tackle. Referee signifies 5th tackle. Tonks. Oh, Eddie. How quick is this bloke? Bursts through the line. Woo. He's got some speed. The scrambling defence get him at the end of the run. Ansel. Eddie. Look at him accelerate. Hold there on the 30-metre line. Plenty of determination in that run. Hit up hard and straight. Ansel. Lovely pass. My word, that's a good tackle. They break up the defence, a short pass. Wilson. The Dons defend their line. They roll forward again. O'Sullivan. Halted by that tackle. 5th tackle. Let's see what they can come up with. He heads east. Lilly.
Look at it. He fancied his chances and he's come up with the try.
And there it is. Well, it's been a while coming, but we're back in to get this. Successful with a kick.
This ain't over yet, Andrew. A huge set of 6 coming up. Crowd on the edge of their seats.
The Dons. The home team are leading. Kicks long. Clear to tarmac, he's coming through. That's a poor pass. Sloppy play. Hunslet will be very hard pressed to stop points being scored here. Fires the pass wide. Batters his way.
Oh, sorry to cut you off, Andrew, but he's in. It's a try.
You don't reckon the home fans like that one? Have a listen to him. Well, the first showed that the defence could be beat. Their second was bound to follow. The Dons now has 2 for the match.
Defence is all about commitment, trusting your teammate next to you, and finally the execution. I saw none of that in that play. Folks, you won't see an easier try scored than this.
Right in front of the post, he could throw it over. He pilots the kick over. The Dons lead by 11. Kicks long. The chaser's nowhere to be seen. Good step. Say adios to another defender. Blows past the defence. He's now all on his own, but they're closing in fast. Sheesh. Driven back. Full time. Well, we're all waiting to hear what you've got to say, Eddie. Let's hear some pearls of wisdom.
Have picked up the win here this afternoon. A solid display of rugby league here, and they have come away with a really good victory.
Well, Eddie, it's time to say ta-ta. We'll be back next time with more Rugby League.